Fairest was foul and foul was fair, hovered through the fog in the filthy air.
What bloody man is that? This is the sergeant, who like a good and hardy soldier, fought against my captivity. Hail, brave friend!
Say to the king the knowledge of the broil, as thou didst leave it.
Doubtful it stood as two spent swimmers that do cling together and choke their art. The merciless Macbeth, worthy to be a rebel from the Western Isles, is supplied. But all's too weak, for brave Macbeth, disdaining fortune with his brandished style, like Valor's minion, carved out his passage to face the slave, which never shook hands nor bade farewell to him, till he unseamed him from the nave to the chops.
Mark, King of Scotland, mark, no sooner justice had with valor armed compelled the skipping currents to test their heels, but the Norwegian lord surveying vantage with furbished arms and new supplies of men began a fresh assault.
Dismayed not this our captain, Macbeth and Banquo?
Yes, as the sparrow's eagles or the hare the lion. They were as cannon overcharged as double cracks, so they doubly redoubled their strokes upon the foe.
And to conclude, the victory fell on us?
Great happiness! No more that Thane of Cawdor shall deceive our bosom interest. Go pronounce this present time, and with this title free, Macbeth.
We'll see it done.
What he hath lost, Macbeth hath won.
So fair and foul a day I have not seen.
How far is the call into forest? What are these, so withered and so wild in their attire? Live you, or are you aught that man may question?
Speak if you can. What are you?
All hail Macbeth, hail to thee, Thane of Glamis. All hail Macbeth, hail to thee, Thane of Cawdor.
All hail Macbeth! Thou shalt be king hereafter.
Good sir, why do you start and seem to fear things that do sound so fair? Are you fantastical, or that indeed which you outwardly show? If you can look into the seeds of time, speak then to me, who neither beg nor fear your favors nor your hate.
Hail. Lesser than Macbeth, and greater. Not so happy, yet much happier. Thou shalt get kings, though thou be none. So all hail Macbeth and Banquo.
Stay, you imperfect speakers. My sandals death, I know I am Thane of Glamis. But how of Cawdor? And to be king stands now within the prospect of belief. Speak! I charge you!
Were such things here as we do speak about, or have we eaten the insane root which takes reason prisoner?
As thick as tale come post with post, and everyone did bear thy praises in his kingdom's great defense. We are sent here to give thee from our royal master thanks.
And for an earnest of a greater honor, he bade me from him to call thee Thane of Cawdor, in which addition, hail most worthy Thane, for it is thine.
What? Can the devil speak true?
The Thane of Cawdor lives. Why do you dress me in borrowed robes?
Who was that Thane lives yet, but under heavy judgment bears that life which he deserves to lose.
Glamis and Thane of Cawdor. The greatest is behind. Do you not now hope that your children shall be kings, when those that gave me the Thane of Cawdor promised no less to them?
But 'tis strange, and oftentimes to us our harm. The instrument of darkness tells us truth. Win us with honest trifles, us betrays, the deepest consequence. Cousin, a word.
This supernatural soliciting cannot be ill, cannot be good. If ill, why think giving me earnest of success, commencing in the truth? If good, why do I yield to that suggestion whose horrid image doth make my seated heart knock in my ribs against the use of nature? Present fears are less than horrible imaginings. If chance may have me king, why? Chance may crown me without my stir.
Worthy Macbeth, we stay upon your leisure.
Give me your favor. My dull brain was wrought with things forgotten. Let us toward the king. Think upon what has chanced, and at more time, let us speak our free hearts, each to other.
worthiest cousin, thou art so far before the swift swing of her compliments, slow to overcome thee. More is thy due, than more than all can pay.
Service and the loyalty I owe, and doing it pays itself.
Noble Banquo, that hast no less deserved, nor must be known. No less to have done so, let me enfold thee, and hold thee to my heart.
There, if I grow, the harvest is your own.
Sons, kinsmen, thanes, you who are nearest know that we will establish our great estate upon our eldest, Malcolm, who we will name hereafter the Prince of Cumberland. But signs of nobleness, like stars, shall shine on all deservers, hence to Inverness, and bind us further to you.
I'll be myself the harbinger and make joyful the hearing of my wife of your approach. Ah! The Prince of Cumberland. That is a step on which I must fall down or else ever leap, for in my way it lies! Stars, hide your fires. Let not the light see my deep and dark desires. The eye doth wink at the hand, but let that be which the eye fears when it is done. To see.
They met me in the day of success, and while I stood wrapped in the wonder of it, came missives from the king, who all hailed me Thane of Cawdor, by which title, before, these weird sisters saluted me, and referred me to the coming on of the time with, Hail, King that shall be. This have I thought good to deliver thee, my dearest partner of greatness. Lay it to thy heart, and farewell.
Gladness thou art, and Cawdor, and thou shalt be what thou art promised. Yet I do fear thy nature. It is too full of the milk of human kindness to catch the nearest way. Thou art not without ambition, but without the illness should attend it. Hie thee hither, so that I may pour my spirits in thine ear, and chastise with the valor of my tongue all that impedes thee. What is your tidings?
The king comes here tonight.
Thou art mad to say it!
So please you, it is true. Our Thane is coming.
The raven himself is hoarse that croaks the fatal entrance of Duncan under my battlements. Come, you spirits, unsex me here and fill me from the crown to the toe, top full of the direst cruelty. Come, thick night, and pall thee in the dunnest smoke of hell, that my keen knife see not the wound it makes.
Oh, great Glennis, worthy Cawdor, greater than both by the all hail hereafter.
My dearest love, Duncan comes here tonight.
And when goes hence?
Tomorrow, as he purposes.
Oh, never shall sun that morrow see. Bear welcome in your eye, your hand, your tongue. Look like the innocent flower, but be the serpent under it. You shall put this night's great business into my dispatch, which shall, to all our nights and days to come, do solely sovereign swaying mastery. Only look up here, to alter favor ever is to fear, and all the rest to you.
He's here in double trust. First, as I am his kinsman and his subject, strong both against the deed. Then, as his host, who should against the murderer shut the door, not bear the knife myself. Besides, this Duncan hath borne his faculties so meek, hath been so clear in his great office, that his virtues will plead like angels against the deep damnation of his taking off. I have no spur to prick the sides of my intent, but only faulty ambition.
He hath almost supped. Why have you left the chamber?
We will speak no further of this business. He hath honored me of late.
Was the hope drunk wherein you dressed yourself? Hath it slept since? Art thou feared to be the same in act and valor as thou art in desire? Wouldst thou live a coward in thine own esteem?
Prithee, peace. I dare do all that may become a man. Who dares do more is none.
When you durst do it, then you were a man. And to be more than you were, you would be so much more the man. I have given suck and know how tender it is to love the babe that milks me. I would, while it was smiling in my face, have plucked my nipple from his boneless scum and dashed his brains out, had I so sworn as you have done to this.
And if we should fail?
Oh, we fail? But screw your courage to the sticking place and will not fail. When Duncan is asleep, his chamberlains will I with wine and with sail so convinced that memory shall be a fume, and reason a limebeck only.